Well, deal activity is important to the market, and so is tax reform. It's one of the issues that investors hope will get pushed through Congress sooner rather than later, even as other parts of the president's legislative agenda have stalled. Well, today, Treasury Secretary Stephen Mnuchin and Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell, two of the most important players in tax reform, made a joint appearance in Louisville, Kentucky to discuss the issue. Ilan Mui was there.
Treasury Secretary Stephen Mnuchin and Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell appeared here in Louisville to talk about tax reform. But perhaps more important than what was said was how it was said. The Trump administration has been at odds with Mitch McConnell in recent weeks, but Mitch McConnell made clear here in Louisville that he has a strong working relationship with Mnuchin, at one point calling the Treasury Secretary an extraordinary individual. That relationship will be critically important for the two men as they get into the hard negotiations of tax reform this fall. Mnuchin said that President Trump still remains fully committed to that effort.
We're 100% committed to getting it done. I'd like to think there's bipartisan support or some bipartisan support. The issues that we're focused on, tax reform, are good for the American worker. They're good for the middle class. This is about making business competitive, and making business competitive is about making jobs.
But before they can get to tax reform, they have to deal with the debt ceiling. McConnell was adamant that lawmakers will raise it.
There is zero chance, no chance, we won't raise the debt ceiling. No chance. America's not going to default, and we'll get the job done in conjunction with the Secretary of the Treasury.
The two men headed over to Fort Knox after their speaking engagement, and no word they got to see the solar eclipse. For Nightly Business Report, I'm Ilan Mui in Louisville.